everybody, this is Graham Guthrie at the Trading 8 for 8 channel. Welcome to today's 30-minute workout. If you're interested in what's to come, please take a moment and click on the down arrow just below this screen. It's going to give us an idea of today's goals, muscle groups we're going to focus on, equipment needed, as well as the types of movements, sets, and reps. Take time to focus on your form above all else. As you get stronger, more competent, the pace will pick up. You can either match mine or push through it. If you like the day's workout, please like our video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends and family. Without further ado, let's go get it. Today is going to be a push and pull endurance workout. So high reps today is May 15th, so we're going to do multiples of 5, anywhere from 10 to 15 reps per movement. Let's get started here. We're going to do kind of typical warm-up stuff, get some blood pumping. We can march high knees if you want. You can jog them out. We're going to go for about 30 seconds each one of these movements. Try to get your knees above that waistline. About 10 seconds left. Alright, then we're going to switch to butt kicks, so keep the knees down. Feeling a pretty good stretch in my quads here. Halfway. If you want, you can jog these out. And relax. All right, the next thing is our toy soldiers or Frankenstein. So you put your hands out, and the goal is try to kick at hand level. But don't try to reach for the feet. Keep your torso above the waist, fairly still. About 10 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do our trunk rotation, so feet a little wider than hips than shoulders. Big chest, shoulders down the back, unshrug the shoulders. Turn your hips through, turn that heel out. Chest goes away, heel comes up. Torso rotate, back heel comes up. And this should feel nice, gentle stretch on the shoulders, in that mid back, maybe even through the hips if you've been sitting a lot. All right, then we're going to do jumping jacks or any variation. If you can't jump, step it out. We do our aerobics class. 30 seconds jacks. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And then again, big chest, shoulders down the back. About 10 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. All right, as always, hit the floor for some bridges. 30 seconds when you're ready. We're looking for nice and controlled. Squeeze at the top, slowly lower back down. Don't let your butt rest on the floor, and then drive back up. Wait through the heels, 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, let's go. About 10 seconds left. Make sure you're not overextending the spine. We want to keep that nice straight line through the knees. And relax. All right, so we're doing 2 sets, 2 supersets of movements. We're going to stand here. First one is going to be, I'm calling a lunge series. You're going to go forward lunge to reverse lunge. Let's step with our right foot first. You're going to do 10 reps. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So front, back, 10. And then you switch legs and go for 10. After that, it's going to be a bent over row with either bands or dumbbells. And then after that, it's going to be a bicep curl. We're going to kind of limit rest in between movements. And then after each superset or round, we'll take a little bit of time to recover. So just find enough space to do a forward lunge and then pop back into a reverse lunge. 10 reps, right foot stepping first, in 3, 2, 1. So make sure no matter what foot is forward in your lunge that you're driving your weight through the heel of the foot. So when I'm stepping forward, it's my right heel. When I'm stepping backwards, my left foot is driving into the floor. 8, actually no, it's 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now we're going to step forward with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can go all the way back, 6, all the way forward without tapping your foot. I like to tap my foot just for balance. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so bent over row for 15 reps. Pick a weight or pick a band where you know you could do all 15 with good posture. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge for me, but we'll see how it goes. So we want to hip hinge backwards, vertical shin, tailbone backing up, shoulders packed down the back. We're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together, elbows drawing up towards the ceiling. Don't go so high or wide that my shoulders round forward. Everything down the back. 15 reps. Squeeze those shoulder blades. I have to make an adjustment here. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you start to stand up, 5, bend the knees, drop the butt. 6, 7, if your low back starts feeling it, 8, try to point that tailbone back up, flatten out the back. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good work. All right, so next thing, bicep curl. We're gonna do same idea. It's gonna be 15 reps. We're gonna go bilateral, arms at the same time for 5, and then we're gonna go into an alternating. We're gonna alternate, but it's gonna be 5 reps, 1 arm, while we hold an isometric contraction for another 5 reps. So it should look, it'll be 5 normal, and then one hand's gonna hold up like halfway. If you have a band, bring your hand up higher, really flex that muscle as the other arm's working, and then we'll switch to that last side. So it's gonna be 5 together, 5 one side with a hold, switch 5 to the other with a hold. Less talking, more doing. It's the power of morning workouts. 5 reps. Hammer curl, thumbs up the whole time. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, keep those elbows pinned to the body. 2, we're gonna isolate. 3, the bicep. 4, 5. I'm gonna hold my left hand up. 1, while the right hand's doing all the work. 2, Fatiguing that left arm. 3, 4. Really flex at the top. Hold that right hand. Now we're doing left for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you still got a little something left, do another 5. Two-handed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. We're trying to get a pump in the biceps. Your back was working in that row, but so are your biceps. So take about 10 seconds, and then we're going to go back into our alternating forward to reverse lunges. This time, I'm going to start with my left leg moving for the first round since we started that second. Just make sure we kind of challenge the body. If we're fatigued with the left foot stepping, we'll be fresher in this round. So without further ado, let's get back into our lunge series. 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward. 1 for 10. And back. 2, 3. Make sure that core stays nice and tight. 5. We want the hips and shoulders all moving at the same time. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so right foot going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Focus on balance if you're falling over like me. 9. Tap that foot. Don't rush through it. All right, so finish up your lunges and then grab your weights, grab your bands for our 15 reps of bent over rows. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more tension in the last round, grabbing deeper on my band. 15 reps in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weight should be a 5 over the middle of the foot, maybe the toes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. All right, relax. I'm gonna try to make the curls a little bit harder. We'll see how that goes. All right. This round, we're gonna go same thing. Just whatever arm started first with the curls, start moving first, switch to the other side. So in my case, I did my first curls, single-handed curls on my right side, so the next round is gonna be left side. Ooh, it's gonna be tough. All right, 15 reps, bilateral, 2 hands, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the right arm staying up. 1, 2, 3. Try not to let the forearm go past parallel to the floor. 5. So now my right hand's moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if you got anything left, try to get another 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. Feeling the pump on that one. All right, short rest, 15 seconds. Stretch out those arms if you need to. Grab a sip of water. Going through the lunge. If you want the lunge to be harder, you can just grab a few weights. It's hard to move with the band while stepping forward and backwards. So this round, we're going to start with that right foot moving forward. 3, 2, and 1. And then you'll notice, or you should pay attention to, what angle is my knee doing in that front leg. If it starts caving in towards your center line, 7, 8, try to push it out a little bit. It should be in line with your foot, with your toes. All right, that's 10. Left foot stepping forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if it feels like your knees are coming over the toes, 9, 10, which means when we're lunging, it would look like that. Focus on the back knee dropping straight down, not knees coming forward to come down. All right, heart rate's up a little bit. We're gonna grab our weights for our last round of bent over rows. So feet are about hip distance apart. Get that nice hip hinge backwards. 15 reps in 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin back towards your neck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew. All right, I can tell biceps are gonna be tired on this round. All right, bilateral, unilateral. I'm starting with my right hand for the first set of the single arm work. See if you can make it to 20. If not, double in each arm and finish is good with me. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, and make sure we're not leaning back when we're doing these. 3, try to keep those elbows pinned to the body. 4, 5, my left hand staying up. 1, 2, 3, I'm not shrugging or anything. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. All right, take a rest. Grab some water. If you want to stretch out those biceps, straighten the arms, drop the shoulders down the back. Make sure that elbow is as locked out as you can get it. Should feel stretch through the bicep. All right, next round, it's gonna be deadlift. So we're gonna be pulling bands or weights to a standing position. Then it's gonna be a push-up series. We're gonna start narrow grip, elbows tight, normal grip, and then a wide grip. So if you notice, my hands kind of move their way up. 5 reps per hand position. So ideally it's 15 reps. If you want to use, I'm gonna do normal push-up, plank, push-up. If you want to do it from your knees, you can. If you want to use a counter to change your angle, gravity will work on you less. By all means, do that. Just know that if you're on the counter, since your hands aren't really going to change position, your feet will walk slightly forward as your hands come out wider. And then the last one if you can, is tricep overhead extension. So I'm gonna use a band. If that's not good for you, but you got weights, you can lay on your back and do skull crushers. Just make sure that upper arm stays over the shoulder. So we're gonna do 15 reps of our deadlifts. I'm gonna start. Remember, it's the same position as where you were in your bent over row to start. Pack the shoulders down the back. Knees do not cave in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, try to keep the weight middle of the foot, maybe close to the balls of the feet. 4, squeeze your glutes at the top. 5, but don't overextend the back. 6, keep that chin. 7, tucked in towards the neck. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, we're gonna get that out of the way. So we're gonna start narrow grip, normal, and then wide. 5 reps, each push-up variation. We're gonna meet on the floor in our plank. 3, 2, 1, keep those elbows tucked. 1, lock those knees out. 2, 3, squeeze the glutes. 4, don't let the shoulders round forward. 5, I'm more of a normal position. Chest, 1, is aiming between those hands. 2, 3, 4, 5. A little wider. 1, don't let the shoulders round, pack them away. 2, from the ears. 3, 4, and 5. Very good. So, skull crushers, if you got weights, it's here. Extending the arm. Try to pretend there's a bar underneath your elbow crease and you can't move from it. You're stuck to it. So that upper arm is still and that upper arm is vertical. For more of a challenge, make it an angle from the shoulder. But the more we move the shoulder, the less work we get. I'm switching to a banded overhead, which is not all that different. How do I get into this? So, tuck the elbows in, tight to the body, frame the head. We're gonna start 15 reps in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and a side angle. 4. Try not to let that back extend. 5. If you have trouble getting 6, here, arms overhead. 7, 8, feeling the burn here. 9, 10, 11, I would say try to get the skull crushers if you can't get your arms up overhead. 13, 14, and 15. All right. No idea what that hit. Hopefully the ceiling's all right. Hopefully you're all right at home. Next round is our 15 reps of deadlift. We're gonna get 2 more rounds of this in, and then ideally a finisher if you can go a few minutes past the half hour. And ask yourself, which round is tougher? First round, more difficult with all that pulling and the biceps, or push-ups still kind of one of the tougher things that we're doing? If that is, push-ups are still tough. Let me know. We do a ton of them here on this YouTube channel. All right, 15 reps. Knees, hips, then shoulders, not bent over. Keep tension at core. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. For any power lifters, this is cardio. Anything more than 6 reps. All right. Narrow, normal, wide. 5 each. Come into your plank. 3, 2, let's go. And if anybody needs a break, 1, take extra time. 2, make sure your form is good. 3, 4, 5. A little wider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little wider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With push-ups especially, keep that plank in the body. Make sure we're coming up and down, everything at the same time. Hips, shoulders, torso. But also that you're getting deep each time. The elbows really flare if we start shrugging. Our head protrudes, we're not going down that low. Either stop or refocus and take some extra time to get lower. All right. Don't let your fatigue dictate your workout. All right, whew, it's gonna be tough. 15 tricep extensions, skull crushers, or standing overhead tricep extension. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Create tension in core so your spine's not getting pulled. 5, backwards. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my Lord. Triceps are feeling it. All right, 30 seconds of rest. I don't know why, but this round is getting me a little bit more than that last one. Maybe that was just second warm-up. This is the real work we're putting in. $15 more seconds. Grab water if you need it. The tricep extension after the push-ups is killer. Get some definition later in the day. I wish the beaches were a little warmer. Go lay out for a bit. As long as the CDC guidelines allow it. 3, 2, last deadlifts. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, back to our push-ups. All right, catch your breath. 5 narrow, normal, then wide. I'm gonna talk less. I'm running out of steam if I'm chatting during these push-ups. Get deep on each one. If your form goes, fix it. If you can't fix it, we stop. 3, 2, let's go. 1, elbows tight to the body. 2, 3, 4, 5. Normal grip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these wide ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. I don't think I'm gonna make it with that green band again. So, back to the overheads. So what I'm doing is, I'm standing. If you have a circular band, I'm gonna stand on here, and I'm gonna rotate so it's only crossed on one side of my body. Grab that right tension. If you're using bands, if you're using weights, just keep those elbows framed to the head, biceps framed to the head. 15 reps, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. A little more tension. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, burning out. If you need to stop, take as short a rest as you can. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, great work, everybody. If you've got time, we're doing a finisher. This is called not an upright row, but a high pull. So what you're trying to do is keep the chest big, keep the shoulders down the back. What you're gonna do is we're gonna pull from the bottom, but you're gonna finish with your hands a little bit higher. If you have dumbbells, it's here. We're trying to hit the back of the shoulder. So it's this. It's not elbows up, not internally rotating that shoulder. So if you got a band, grab a band. Again, 15 reps. We're gonna do 2 rounds. Control the movement. Don't extend back just to get your hands up. If you're not going quite as high, that's all right. Just make sure you finish with the wrist above the elbow. So without further ado, let's hit our high pull finisher. 15 reps in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Grab a little bit more tension. 4. My hands are sweaty. 5. Start from that hip position. 6. Don't hang yourself with the band. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. And 15. All right, we're gonna take a little bit of rest. If your shoulders are not on fire, slow it down or grab a little bit more tension with the band. One of the two. If you have slightly heavier weights, dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever it may be, maybe we give those a go. Take about 10 more seconds to hit our last high pull. Hands are a little sweaty here. All right, 15 reps in 3, 2, big chest, shoulders down the back, engage that core. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Don't let the weight 4 or the bands 5 pull you down in the motion. Really control it. 6, 7, 8, 9. That discomfort. 10. Some people say set doesn't count. 11 till it starts burning. 12. 13, get out of that feeling. 14, think of something else. 15, whew. All right, party people, that is a wrap. Total body push-pull by yours truly. Adair will be back in a couple of weeks. And that's a wrap. Fantastic work this morning. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please reach out using the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can with the best answer possible. If you enjoyed today's workout, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, share with your friends and family. If you're interested in one-on-one virtual training, I would love to take a few people on as clients. Please let me know. Again, comments, you can reach out. You can hit me up on Instagram at trading848.com. If you're interested in joining in these workouts live every day, get a little bit more consistency in your day, you can follow along on Instagram Live, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each weekday. I am currently an out-of-work personal trainer, but if you're interested in donating, helping me out in these tough times, if you're able to, that'd be fantastic. You could reach me on Venmo at Graham-Guthrie. I'll put it up right here. Again, continue working hard, remain positive, stay hydrated, be safe, and until next time, take care.